Do you argue and fight with your spouse in front of your children? Hi, I'm Ann Alvarez, parent coach of the Masterful Parenting Program. And today I want to talk about when couples have conflict and they argue in front of their children, what that actually does to your children. I'm going to tell you, parents, I grew up in a household where my parents fought openly in front of us and uh, they yelled at each other and were pretty mm, loud with their language. And I do remember one time, it was very traumatic for me, that my parents were in a very heated argument. And my mom told us to get into the car and she had to drive us to school. And my dad tried to stop the car with his hands. And my brother hadn't gotten into the car yet. I was in the car, and my brother hadn't gotten into the car yet. My dad was saying, don't get into the car, don't get into the car. And my mom was saying, get in the car, get in the car. And meanwhile, I'm shaking because I don't know what's happening. And I'm in the car with my mom. My brother didn't listen. He went into the car with my mom. And then we drove, and she drove us to school. So, needless to say, I broke down when I went to school and I cried about it um, because it was so traumatic. My dad yelling, trying to stop the car. Like that was a very traumatic scene. And this is what we're doing to our children. When we fight in front of them, we are actually causing trauma. We are actually damaging them. We need to be the adults. We cannot behave like children. We have to be in control of our emotions. And if we're not able to be in control of our emotions, then we need to remove ourselves from the family until we can get control again. I am urging you, parents, that you do this. And I am talking specifically to men because I've heard from many women saying that my husband has anger issues. Men, if you have anger issues, you need to deal with it because you're damaging your children when you yell and scream at your spouse in front of them, or even yell or scream at your children. Okay, we want to raise children that are healthy. And the way we do that is we model healthy behavior. And yelling and screaming and getting angry is not modeling healthy behavior. So I urge you parents to, when you feel that you are getting to that point, that you remove yourself from the family. Go take a walk, go for a run, do something healthy to get yourself regulated so that you can go back to the home as a healthy person that is ready for problem solving. That is the message for today, parents. You got to get control of your emotions because they damage your children when you are not in control. Thank you so much. If this message has blessed you, helped you, or changed you in any way, please like or comment. And you can follow me on the Masterful Parenting Facebook business page and my podcast, Masterful Parenting. And you can also reach out for me for a 30-minute clarity call. If you are struggling with your emotions and you're not sure what to do, or if you are struggling with any kind of parenting issue, you can pick my brain for 30 minutes for free. And I am happy to help and give as much support as I can. Thank you so much, parents.